Hi guys, what's up? In previous video we learned a little bit of HTML. Now in this video we will move forward to make an awesome website. So let's get started. So in this video we will learn about divs, classes and IDs. So what are divs? The div tag defines a section or division in an HTML document. The div tag is used as a container for HTML elements, which is then styled with CSS or manipulated by JavaScript. But in this video we will only be using HTML and CSS. The div tag is easily styled by using the class or ID attribute. Now what is class? Class attribute is used to specify a class. Now for an HTML element, multiple HTML elements can share the same class. The a class attribute is often used to point to a class name in a style sheet. Now what is ID? The ID attribute defines an identifier ID which must be unique in the whole document. Its purpose is to identify the element when linking script or styling with CSS. So now let's create a div in here and let's see how this works. So yeah, now let's create a div. Let's give this class a class. Next noun, we will type the class name. So I'm gonna name it as navbar, and it's a pair tag, so it requires an exiting tag. So I'm just gonna type div here. Alright, let's have some space here. Alright, so in this navbar, this will be our navigation bar for our website. So I'm just gonna create a hyperlink, you can say hyperlink tag. This is used to navigate on different parts on the website. So I'm just gonna give this one and I'm just not gonna name this one. I'm just gonna go here and type class. Okay, wait a minute, I made a mistake. It's gonna give this here. Let's just name it class to something like class is equals to logo. Yeah, let's just name it logo. Alright, let's add a closing tag for that one in here. Alright, in here I'm just gonna type anything you want, like my personal website. Now it's created here. Alright, now let's create a unordered list. So you can create an unordered list by using UL tag, and then I'm just gonna give this a class. I'm just gonna name this one as nav. Alright, so now let's create a exiting tag for that one. Alright, so in this class we will make our actual navigation which will work. So in here I'm just gonna make a list. You can do this by li tag. So in here I'm gonna make a link. So a ref and is equals to home. Oh, wait a minute. Here I forgot where the hashtag thing is. Sorry about that. Hashtag, and just click home, and let's close this link up, and then yeah, exiting tag for li, it's a pair tag. Now let's create another list. Alright, and in here I'm just gonna type ref is equals to make this one as contact us. Contact. Okay, I'm just gonna give this one here and contact. Alright, sorry for the disturbance. I'm just gonna go here and type contact us thing. All right, now let's close this A and list item. All right, and now I'm just gonna close unordered list, so I'm just gonna type UL, and yeah, it's now closed. Now let's close this our class of navbar. I'm just gonna close this one up, div. All right, I also forgot to just close this one up. Oh, wait a second, it's in here. Okay, so yeah, now okay, just yeah, this is the whole class of this one. So yeah, now let's create a banner area. So I'm just gonna type here div class is equals to, let's make that one as banner, and it's area, and now let's give it an ID. ID is equals to, let's give that home. All right, and let's create a closing tag for that. I'm just gonna go here and div, sorry, in here. Okay, so you can create any you can say you can add any image. This will be your home, as you can say, home interface. So right now we are not focusing on that. Now let's create a about area. So let's create div, and it gives this class, and let's say about area, and let's give it an ID, and let's say home. Oops, sorry about that. Home. All right. Oh, sorry. Let's give this about. Now I'm just gonna go close this one out here, and let's create another class which will be text part. So I'm just gonna go here, div class, and it's equals to, let's name it as text part. All right, so now let's create a header for this one. Now I'm just gonna go here, h1, and I'm just gonna insert a header. Now I'm just gonna type about. Just add a closing tag for that one. Anyways, okay, so now I'm just gonna type a paragraph here. Now I'm just gonna go here, and you can type any whatever you want, like type something here. I'm just gonna type that one. Here, let's add a closing tag for a paragraph. Now let's close this div. I'm just gonna go here, and now let's close this div again. We closed this one up here, and this is now closed. All right, so yeah, now I'm just gonna create another class which will be a contact area. This one was about area. I'm just gonna go here, div, and class is equals to contact area, and I'm just gonna give it an ID is equals to contact. Here, I'm just gonna close this one up. So yeah, and this is what we designed for this one. Just gonna go save, and just gonna go here. Yeah, as you can see now, it shows my personal website. Contact us about something. We'll as you can see, we will design this in the next video. We are now done with HTML, and now we will design it with CSS in the next video, and next video will be final of this series. So yeah, I hope you understand. If you have any queries, so then you can just comment down below, and thank you for your support. And my previous video got good views and good support, so thank you to everyone who is supporting my channel. So that was all for this video, so we will meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town,